Today I'm going to talk to you about base cards. This is for those of you who are just starting out in card making and you're not sure how to make some of these beautiful cards as done here by our design team. So I'm just going to show you, you can, with base cards, you can either buy your own ready-made. For example, you can get them just ordinary ones like this, square ones, or you can buy fancy ones with scalloped edges like this. So that's the easy way to do it. And but if you don't, say, have access, or you just want to get started straight away, here's how to make one out of an A4 piece of paper. To make a square base out of a A4 piece of paper, obviously you can make any size, but I'm going to make one which is 148mm square, which makes the most use of an A4 sheet. And we're going to trim away the side. Like so. And then with the remaining piece, which we've got here, we're then going to score it in half. And for that, I'm going to use a scoring board. You don't have to use a scoring board, but if you do get into card making, it's very useful. If you don't have one, you could, for example, use a ruler and something that works like a scoring tool. This is a scoring tool. So I'm going to line it up, and I'm simply going to use the scoring tool, which then creases a line, and this means that when you then fold it over, it makes a nice neat line. If you do that without scoring it first, and it tends to make sort of crease marks all around the spine as well. So there you go, a nice crisp fold. And there are, of course, that's just a basic fold. You can do other much more fancy things once you get into it. For example, this lovely card by Kate Wiles is a variation on an easel card, and this is made so it can actually fold up like this, and then when it opens up it sits like that. And that's actually made by getting an ordinary square card base, just like we've just made, like that. But what you actually do is you score it. You score one half on the diagonal. That's been I've already done that one. So score it on the diagonal, and then when you fold it over like that, it can sit like this. And you'll notice that when she's made this card, she's actually put something solid there so that it stays in place. And you'll need to do the same thing if you're making a card like this. And then you can see that you get your panel, which you'll then decorate, and then attach it to the base card like that. And so that, when decorated and attached, can be something like this. So yeah, and then many different variations on, you know, very fancy folds that you can do if you get into making different base cards. But yeah, don't forget you can do folds at the top. You can have a lot of fun with scalloped styles, and even this one is made from a circular set of scallop circles. So I hope that's helpful, and see you soon.